March Madness 2015, and out of the West region, Day 2, Round 32, we had the 8-seeded Oregon Ducks versus the number 1-seeded Wisconsin Badgers, and this was a tight game. In the first half, Wisconsin did push their lead to double digits, but the Ducks fought back, and they brought it to within 3 going into halftime, with the score 31-28, with the Badgers in the lead. The game remained tight in the second half, but Wisconsin kept driving into the paint, picking up fouls. Sam Dekker hit a huge three-pointer with about 4 minutes left on the clock in this game that put the Badgers up by 6, but the Ducks kept fighting back, but the Badgers kept going to the lane. They kept picking up the fouls, and they kept making those free throws, and they ended up holding on to win this game. They had a double-digit lead with 12 seconds left, except then Jalil Abdul-Bassit hit a three-pointer to make it 72-65, and that would be the final score as Wisconsin holds on to dance into the Sweet 16. They're going to be playing Thursday versus the North Carolina Tar Heels, March 26th. But as for this game, it was all about the free throws for Wisconsin. They went to the free throw line to shoot 29 free throw shots. They made 21 of them for a 72.4% percentage from the free throw line, and that was the key to victory. Otherwise, it was a very evenly matched game. The Ducks actually had more rebounds, just narrowly. They had 34 rebounds over 32 for the Badgers, and it was 2 defensive boards. It was the difference there, and the Ducks actually shot 1% better from the field, 44.1% versus 43.1% for Wisconsin. And Wisconsin actually was struggling from the three-point territory. Dekker did hit that big 3 with 4 minutes left, but that was just 1 of 7 they made out of 23 attempts for a 30.4 percentage, whereas the Ducks shot 42.1% from three-point land. But the difference, as I said, it was those free throws, is the Ducks only went to the line to shoot 7 free throw shots. They made 5 of them, but if you only go to the line 7 times and your opponent goes to the line 29 times, well, that is the recipe for disaster, and that's the recipe for success, though, for the Badgers. And so the Badgers are moving on. Big performance by Frank Kaminsky and Sam Dekker, as they were solid under the hoop, as they were picking up those fouls. Well, Dekker was, they both were. Kaminsky was 4 for 5 from the foul line. Dekker 2 for 4. Nigel Hayes was 5 for 8. And Bronson Koenig was 7 for 8 from the foul line. But as overall their points, Dekker had 17 points. He had 5 rebounds and a block. Kaminsky had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Koenig had 12 points and a rebound. Nigel Hayes had 14 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. And Josh Gaster had 4 points, a rebound, 4 assists, a steal, and a block to round out their starting 5. They got 9 points off the bench between Zakon and Showalter, but as I said, it was those free throws that ended up leading them to victory, although Joseph Young had a huge game for the Ducks. He scored 30 points to be the game's leading scorer. He had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal in the losing effort, as it wouldn't be enough, as the Badgers were just too big, and they overpowered them with their size, and they were able to pick up those fouls in the paint, and they hold on to win this game with the final score, Wisconsin 72, Oregon 65.